How to make money as a teen in 2022. Potential income is above $3,000. This is part 1 of 4. 1. Create or resell NFTs. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard of this term before. NFTs have been making headlines lately, as popular art prices, video clips, and even tweets that have been tokenized on the blockchain have been setting records in terms of resale value. As with anything related to crypto, there is no age limit to get involved. You can dive into this even if you are 13 years old. This makes it a very accessible way to make money as a teen. So, what is an NFT? The acronym NFT stands for Non-Fungible Token. This means that they are entirely unique, and can only be owned by one entity at a time, and they are certified on the blockchain, the technology that powers all cryptocurrencies. To put it simply, you can create a tokenized version of almost anything digital into an NFT. This token then becomes a digital asset that resides on the blockchain, which is public to everyone. Similar to cryptocurrency, it can be traded, which means you can either resell NFTs to make money, or, if you are an artist yourself, create your own NFT to be sold and collect royalties that can make you extra cash. There is a lot to learn about the world of NFTs. If you want to learn more, be sure to check out OpenSea, Rarible, and NBA Top Shot to learn more. There's no limit on how much you can make with NFTs, but we'd highly advise against investing with more money that you can afford to lose. With that being said, flipping NFTs can be insanely lucrative, and is gaining mainstream popularity thanks to recent record-shattering success like Beatles collection selling for $69 million at an auction. While there's no saying how much you could make from this, we think this is one of the coolest ways to make money as a teenager in this list. 2. Do assignments for other students. Are you always finding others looking for your help with homework? Instead of offering your help for free, this is actually one of the most popular ways to make money as a teen. There's a huge market for essay writing services online, making it very easy to get into if you really want to turn this into a way to make money. There are also options for other types of work, like math homework. If you find certain subjects easy, then this is one of the no-brainer ways to make money. Check out sites like Papers Marketplace to learn how to make extra money by doing homework for others online. 3. Sell stock photos. Sell stock photos. If you think that no one can make money off being a photographer anymore, think again. Only 20% of online visitors read through the content on a website. The rest are skimmers, and around 65% are solely visual learners. Content marketers know this, which is why the demand for high-quality, relevant stock photos and visuals are always going to be in demand no matter the niche. If you're already taking photos in your pastime, why not make some money while you're at it? Here's a list of platforms to check out if you're keen on selling your pieces right away. iStock123 RF Dreamstime. 4. Be a proofreader. If you have a good grasp of catching grammatical errors, you could make decent side income as a proofreader. With this side hustle, you get paid to proofread all sorts of writing, letters, blog posts, articles, or even emails. A great upside to making money with proofreading is that you can do it with just a laptop and an internet connection, which means you can do it from anywhere, at your own pace. You can also pursue this no matter where you live, even if you are outside the United States, as long as you are fluent in the English language. It's a little pricey to get started, but you can pick up a really good skill that can make you a lot of money in the future. Proofreading Academy is a great resource if you want to get started with proofreading. Check them out here. 5. Washing cars. If you live in the suburbs where there are plenty of cars around your neighborhood, chances are that people would appreciate the service of getting their cars washed right from their homes. After all, if you don't wash their car, someone else has to. Ask your parents if there's any supplies around the house and learn how to wash cars properly in your own home, and get started with selling this service to your neighborhood. You can also ask around friends and family for a start. Simply go door to door and offer to wash cars for a reasonable price, and you'd be surprised at how many people would find your deal a no-brainer. Besides, if you're doing this as a teen, most people would respect the hustle and be more likely to support you on your venture. 6. Build websites for local businesses. Every business needs a website to establish an online presence, but small businesses usually do not have the budget to get help from professional agencies for web development services. This is where you can come in as an independent freelancer that can offer these businesses a simple website that you can create easily. Check out our guides on web development on HUSTLR, where you can easily learn how to build websites with incredible tools that make things super easy. Once you've taken the time to learn how to build websites, simply reach out to your local businesses and tell them about your offer and how you can get them online with a modest budget. You can easily get away with $500 to $1,000 for a decent-looking website, and if you're familiar with web building tools, you can easily crank out a great website every week. That's a great chunk of side income for a job you can do from home. 7. Build or flip Instagram pages. With the release of iOS 14, more and more Facebook advertisers are now scrambling for alternative ways to advertise their products. In case you didn't know, iOS 14 makes Facebook advertising less effective, as Apple continues to lock down on what data can be shared with Facebook. This results in less effectiveness in Facebook advertising moving forward, as Facebook has less data to work with. With that said, advertising using native content on Instagram stands to benefit the most from this change. This is where advertisers pay Instagram pages to post content on their feed or story that serves as an ad. If you know the ins and outs of Instagram, you can build a themed page that revolves around a certain niche that can be very valuable for advertisers. For example, if you are into traveling, you can simply compile pictures and videos of amazing travel footage from all around the world for your page. The same can be said for pets, cars, sports, or anything that you find interesting. Depending on the size of your page, you can charge anywhere from $30 to $100 just to post ads on your feed, which is a great way to earn passive income from home. Alternatively, you can also acquire Instagram pages if you have some spare cash lying around and work on growing its following to a larger size, and resell that page for a nice profit. The beauty of this way to make money as a teen is that you can do this entirely on your phone. All you need to do is consistently post great content that can engage your followers. 8. Become a Twitter copywriter. We all know that you can make money by building social media accounts from scratch, but have you ever thought about doing that on Twitter? If you know how to build a following on Twitter, it's totally possible to make money as a teen by doing this, as you offer that as a service to companies. Best of all, you can even build a personal brand on Twitter, where you can monetize your audience in so many different ways even as a teenager. More importantly, you can pursue this without requiring you to fork out any capital whatsoever up front. You'll only need to invest your time in mastering the intricacies of Twitter and tweet away. Believe us when we say that any teen can make money this way even without a real job. Now, you might be wondering, how exactly do you do this? Make It Stick is an excellent resource to get started with, as it provides you step-by-step guides on how you can produce quality content on Twitter with a robust strategy that has been applied to build Twitter accounts for companies from the ground up.